So you want to leave this charge pack here. And
I'd rather not be encumbered from the very start of the
that's
mission.
reasonable. But that so just to be clear, this does mean that whoever wins this mission gets this charge.
Absolutely.
Okay, and you have a choice of these missions.
I think I'm going to go for the security dispatch.
That's a 5-guarded KNO mission.
Yep.
Okay, so let's go.
Jeez. Do not do that.
There's a lot of people thinking that jlaub is going to win this. Or at least a small number of people with a lot of channel points. So it's Decca's turn.
Okay. Can I move southwest just one space?
Yeah.
And then one more. Can I go west?
Got a door down here.
Can I peek?
Yeah, there's a door up here as well.
How much space would I have if I moved up to the door to the north?
You'd have 0 AP left.
Okay, can I move up to the cover to the west of that then?
Okay.
Yep. And yield.
Okay, Tony.
I'm going to move up to 2 tiles southwest and 1 tile south.
Yeah.
Peak.
It's just this one door here.
Okay, 1 more tile north and yield.
Okay, that's going to end the turn. We've got a pulse drone down here. Heavy security walks right up next to Decca. Good thing that wasn't a Spec Ops. Decca, it's your turn. There's a safe here.
Okay, can I observe him?
He is walking back into the room and then north.
Can I move east and then peek?
You've got a support guard there who seems to be stationary.
Can I open the door?
There's a power supply.
Peek.
And a turret.
Okay, fair enough. Close the door and move west. And can I open Incognita? Can I hack the safe and the power supply?
Okay.
And yield.
Tony.
I'm going to move south again. And then 1 tile east and 1 tile southeast.
Yep.
Peak.
You've got a power supply here and a back guard. There's a door at the south and a locked door.
I can't hack anything, can I?
You can't hack anything right now.
Okay. All right. Yield.
Okay, Decca.
I think I'm just gonna end turn. Yep.
Pulse drone moves past. Heavy security goes back. A Spec Ops walks up to here. This top room is blue. Decca, it's your turn.
Can you go into a tactical view for me?
Yeah.
Do I get the safe? Yeah, why not? Let's get the safe. Yeah, so move west, east, open the door, move in, get the safe.
You want to steal from the support guard as well?
I don't have anarchy.
You do
so
have a
I'm
neural
not gonna...
disruptor.
I do have a neural disruptor, but that feels like a bad move right now. I'll leave him just now.
Do it. Go ahead.
Back through, close the door, and then I think just 1 tile west and yield.
Okay. Tony.
Open the door.
It's not noticed. You've got a console here.
Can you hack the pulse drone?
There's a camera and what looks to be a cubicle with a safe in it.
Can you move the pulse drone to 1 tile southeast of the camera? Okay, one more southeast.
That's the exit.
Quite an exit room.
Yeah.
Keep going southeast, 2 tiles.
Yep. You've got a Omni Protector here. There's 2 doors at the north, 1 door here and 1 door south.
This is going to be a horrible place to have a last stand.
It is not going to be good. Can I hack the camera, please? Open the door with the drone.
Yeah. There's a console and a locked door here.
Move one more tile southeast.
Yeah, there's a turret.
Go back to Tony, please. Okay, I'm gonna move one tile northeast.
Yep.
Okay, go through the door and close it. Actually, don't close it.
Okay.
Go through the door to the east and close that door. And then, one more tile southeast.
Mm-hmm.
And ambush just in case.
Okay. Decker, you have 4 AP.
Yeah, I'll move. Yeah, move to there.
Okay.
And yield.
Yep, that's going to end the turn. Tony.
Take the drone. I'm going to move 2 more tiles southwest and open the door.
Yeah, the Omni Protector is all the way down here. You've got a guard entrance.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, this tile through this door is blue.
Yes, looks like it. Okay. I'm going to move 1 tile southeast. Okay, close the door and keep moving all the way southeast.
Okay. There's an inactive camera, but nothing else here.
Mm-hmm. I'm not sure what to do here. I think I'm going to yield.
Okay, Decker.
Can I move southeast 1 tile? Actually, yeah, just move southeast all the way up to the wall.
Yep.
And then northeast 1. And then peek.
You've got the flat guard here.
Yeah. Can you open Incognita? What's the range on Cricket?
4 tiles, same as pink.
So if I were to use Cricket on the safe, it wouldn't get that flat guard.
It would not.
It's a shame. Okay, I think I'm just going to yield.
Okay, Tony.
Can you use cricket on the power supply? And move Tony 2 tiles to the northeast and peek and yield.
Okay, Decker, you have 2 AP.
I'm going to end the turn.
I guess our imagination's just getting the best of us.
Okay, Decker.
Can you open Incognita? Can I use Cricket on the power supply to the east?
This one.
Yes.
That doesn't seem to have been heard by anyone.
Okay. Can you look at tactical view?
Oh.
There's a lot of things I can do that would just put myself right into danger and not actually accomplish anything.
Sounds great.
I can't hack anything else now, can I?
That you can.
no,
Golem
can.
costs 2.
Well, let's waste that on... Yeah, use Golem on the power supply to the east.
Okay.
And then yield.
Okay, Tony.
I'm going to move 1 tile northeast and then southeast.
Yep.
Move 1 tile. Oh, sorry. Just move all the way northeast
Okay.
and ambush just in case.
Okay. Decker.
Can you toggle sprint?
Yes.
Can you just scroll down a bit out of tactical view? Am I being dumb? What happened to the protector? Did he walk back down? Okay, can you toggle sprint off? Have we hacked anything this round? We have, yeah.
Yes.
I wasted all the power. How much power does that console have?
This one has 1.
Just the 1. That's fine. Okay, yeah. Can I just move through the door into the
Hey, what was that?
into there, and then into the room where Tony is as well, and then close the door. And 1 tile southeast.
Okay.
And peek. And yield.
That's going to end the turn.
I found a double drone. I'm investigating.
I thought he'd moved back
Guess it was
down.
nothing.
That's annoying.
Alarm level 1.
Even if he had, then it would have been safe for you to sprint up to here. So either way, the sprinting would have been fine.
I would have sprinted up there, got his attention, and he would have come around the corner and seen Tony, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is what I was thinking I was going to do,
Yeah.
but I hadn't. I thought he'd moved all the way back down into the room with the pulse drone.
Yeah, so if he is here, then sprinting here just does a backstab immediately. If he's not here, then sprinting here is just safe. Tony, it's your turn.
One tile south east and peak.
You've got a turret, a camera coming online, a demon database, a console, and a lamp.
A lamp. Can I hack the power supply?
This one.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Open both doors. Peek again.
You've got a facility database.
Can I hack that if I have power?
You do.
Yes, please.
So it looks like this is the objective down here.
Well, we're not going there. I'm going to get through the east door and close it. And then one tile east.
Yep.
And yield.
Decker.
Go for it. I want to go for it. You know I do, Chisto.
I've got a feeling Chisto is hoping that I die, but you are unable to retrieve all of the loot from my body.
Could be.
So we've seen 5 guards, haven't we? And the pulse drone.
You've seen 2 guards up here, this guy and the spec ops, and then this guy and the pulse drone.
Is that all the guards for
that should be all of the guards for a 5-guarded mission.
Can you zoom out a little bit and then down? Oh, the objective room is already yellow, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh well.
The room outside the objective room is not a zone yet, so you could nip in and out.
Right.
You've got a cloak.
I
You'd
do
need
have
a
a
pass
cloak.
card though, and so far you've been reluctant to zap guards.
I was reluctant to zap guards when they would wake up and see me before Tony. That didn't seem to help me at all. Okay, if I toggle sprint, where can I get to? Okay, can I sprint all the way into the room where Tony is?
Did you do that?
Coming to join you, and then close the door and yield.
Okay, Tony, you have 1.5 AP.
Intern.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing here.
Tony.
Sprint. Go up to the door. Open the door.
You've got 2 safes, a console, a nanofab, and 1 door.
All right, Tony, you get the safes, I'll get the nanofab.
How about the other way around? Can I convince you to do that? Take the power.
This console has 3, by the way.
One more through the door.
There's no camera.
Close the door. And yield.
Decker.
Can I peek?
Yeah. You've got the flat guard here.
Can I observe the flat guard?
He's going to go back to his patrol.
What can I hack?
A lot of stuff.
Can I track the drone, the pulse drone? And then move it up towards us. Yep. Can you scroll up a bit back to where we are? That tile just on the other side of the door that I'm at, it is noticed, isn't it?
Yes, this is a notice tile.
Mm-hmm. Can I open the door?
Yeah.
Hey, did you see
And
that?
then close it. He doesn't get all the way there, does he? Okay, can I go to one tile northeast of the database? Yep. And you know what? I'm gonna scan it.
It's portcullis.
There we go. Didn't want Decker to feel left out of this just because his augment's not very useful for PvP. Okay, can I yield?
Tony.
Yeah, can I get the console and then go back to the door? Can I hack the safe closest to Tony? And yield.
Okay, Decker, you have 3.5 AP.
I think I'm just going to end turn.
Okay. Okay, Decker, it's your turn.
Okay, can I move the drone? Tony has to move. He can't end turn still blocking there, can he?
Yes.
Okay, can I move the drone? I want the drone to end up on the side of the door where the guard is.
So like here.
So there, but having used all of its AP.
So if I do
so
this,
to there,
this,
and then
this.
yeah, exactly. Thank you. And then can I toggle sprint and sprint up to the door with Tony? Open incognita. Use golem on the portcullis database.
Okay.
I've got a bless, of course. Oh well. And then yield.
Okay, Tony.
How am I going to do this?
I thought we had a plan. You get the safe, so I'll get the nanofab. Tony loves safes. Come on.
He does.
This is like there's gonna be 4 safes in there. Tony's dream. I guess this is archive Tony.
Tony loves safes in all timelines and forms. I'm going to sprint. Move 1 tile east and get the safe. 1 more tile east and open the door.
It's a blue zone. There's a console with 4 power.
Probably gonna need that power to get through the portcullis that I accidentally triggered.
Accidentally, yes. Can I move 1 tile northwest and then 1 north and one more north and yield?
Decker.
Can you open incognita? Can you scroll down a bit and out a little bit just to get an overview of the facility? We're still short 1 safe somewhere, is that right?
We seem to be. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and there should be a 5th safe somewhere.
Okay, can you zoom back in on me for a little bit?
It's the cut.
Thing is, I'm genuinely considering it. Like, is it worth having to burn my cloak to stop you getting access to the nanofab first? Maybe.
Only one way to find out.
Alerts a guard, gets the action going. Can you open incognita again?
You are going to get emergency reserve next turn.
Yeah, which means whoever goes first is going to be able to hack the safe, the nanofab, access both, and potentially get some sweet loot. Can you close incognita? I think it's worth it. So I'm going to end turn.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm going to. Sorry. Oh yeah, I was end turn. Yes.
Okay.
Warning, daemon installed.
So this one is now yellow. Neither of these 2 rooms are zones. Decker, it's your turn.
Okay. Cloak.
Damn it, they got away.
Open the door.
What was that? Investigating.
Start sprinting. Up to the safe. And hack it with golem. Hack the nanofab.
Oh, I assume you want to.
Yeah.
leave
Oh
the
yeah.
safe.
Yeah. That was. I was then going to take the safe. Yeah. Absolutely. And then move in front of the nanofab and see what we got.
You've got kinesiology brain chip, Thermal Disruptor 4, Paralyzer 3, and EMP Pack 4.
Kinesiology is
Speed level 3.
That seems pretty good. I'm gonna buy that.
Augment installed.
I actually wanted to put it in my inventory. I was gonna give it to my friend Tony. But since I've got it now, I might as well make use of it. Okay, I don't want to do anything else in here. So I'm going to move 2 spaces southwest and then one southeast.
Okay.
And open incognito again. Let's just burn cricket while we're here. Let's use it on the safe in the exit room. Yeah, use it there.
Okay.
And then yield.
Can I view the guard's vision cone, please?
This guy.
Or hover over him, yeah.
Yeah. He sees 1 tile through the door.
1 tile south, please. 1 tile south again.
What was that? Investigate.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 tile north. And then one tile west. And 2 tiles southwest.
Yeah.
And yield.
Decky, you have 2.5 AP.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to check if this is the last save?
A little bit. Is it worth the AP penalty for a couple of turns? I mean, we're not going anywhere for a while, so.
Speak for yourself.
I mean, we'll see how far the guard gets.
I know how far he's going to get.
I know how far he's going to get.
How much power has that console got?
This one is 4.
Yes. Mmm,
Pretty tasty.
that is tasty. Can you scroll out again? I want to see where else the safe might be.
You've got 1 unrevealed tile here, 3 here, and this room. That's it.
The safe.
Oh, there's 1
Can the safe
unrevealed tile
spawn-
in this corner as well.
Can the safe spawn in the objective room?
No.
So there's a pretty good chance. That's a chance I'm willing to take, I think.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
I am telling you there's a chance. I'm entirely okay spending a little bit more time faffing about up in this corner of the map while my cloak recharges, to be honest. So, yeah, 1 tile southeast.
You've got a big safe.
Ooh, yeah. And then can I close the door and move 1 tile south?
South.
South.
Yep.
And then yield.
Okay, that's going to end the turn.
Alarm level 2. Firewalls increased. Data security.
I hope you weren't planning to go anywhere this turn, jlaub.
I was not.
Tony.
Yield.
Okay, Deco.
Okay, can you open Incognita?
Yep.
I've got 8 AP, is that right?
Yes.
So if I move up to the console,
You'll have
I've got
5 left.
5, and that's plenty to get back down. What equipment does Tony have? Is it just
He has a neural disruptor and a modded EMP.
Okay. Yep, can I move up to the console? Take the power. Move back to the exactly there, yep. And then hack the big safe.
It's a tune.
Ooh. Well then. I'm not going to take it yet though.
Yeah. Seems reasonable.
And I'm going to yield.
Tony. I think Chesto might be thinking what I'm thinking.
Well, I'm not sure if I'm thinking it too. But I'm going to move up between the... No, actually, can you move southeast of the safe at the top corner of the room?
Like here.
Yes. Yep.
Are you sure? Okay.
I have an idea.
Okay.
I'd like to use the EMP.
On the TornadoFive, I guess.
Can I use Cricket? Oh, I can't. Oh,
You can.
what
It
was I
costs 2
thinking?
power. There's a tune.
I don't know what I was thinking.
Well, you want to use it on the big safe?
I did because I'm an idiot.
Yeah, but it's already hacked, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was very glad when you just yielded and let me do that.
Okay, go back to incognita. Yes.
There's nothing you can cricket that would be detected by this card.
I feel dumb. So move one tile east. Sorry, west.
Yeah.
Obviously. And yield, I guess.
Okay, Decker.
End turn.
Okay.
Investigating.
Decker, it's your turn.
Can you scroll out a little bit? Is that drone hackable?
It is.
Okay, I need to get out of this room. I don't like not being able to sprint, and it's going to turn red very soon. Can't get to the nanofab. Do I still take the credits? I think yes. I'm going to take the credits from the safe.
Yeah, that's 500 money.
It's a lot of money. Can I move northeast and northwest through the door?
729 is actually exactly 3 to the power 6.
Hashtag math.
Hashtag nerd.
Can you scroll southwest a little bit?
Mhm.
I would like to move in front of the console.
Yeah.
In there, yeah.
Okay.
And then can I open incognita and hack the pulse drone?
Okay.
And then bring it up in front of the door.
Which door?
The door in between me and Tony.
So, like here?
One space further in.
So, into the room. Okay.
Yes, sorry. And then yield.
Okay, Tony, it's your turn.
Can you sprint? Can you peek on where the guard... observe where the guard is?
Yeah. He is going into the yellow room.
I'd like to sprint through the door.
This door.
Yes, please.
Hey, investigate.
Close it. Might as well close it, I guess. Get on the other side of that database. Yeah.
Okay.
Yield.
Okay, that's going to end the turn.
Investigating area.
Warning, daemon installed.
This room is now blue. And we've got some yellow zones down here as well. I don't see where the other blue zone is. Oh, it's here. Yeah. So it's Decker.
Okay. Can you select the drone?
Yeah.
Can you close the door? And then with Decker, toggle sprint.
Yeah.
If you hover over the tile northwest of the database, yeah, can I sprint there?
Hey, investigating.
And then southwest to the other side of the door. Close the door, and then select the pulse drone. Where can we move him? If we move him up next to Tony, how much AP has he got?
The pulse drone has 8 AP, so he'd have 3 left.
Okay, can I move him there, and then west one tile, east one tile?
Yep.
Open incognita. Can I hack the... there's time for the safe. We'll get the safe later. That's fine. Can I get the camera to the south?
This one.
So, yeah, that one, yeah. Hack it twice with Golem.
Okay.
And yield.
Okay, Tony.
Enter.
Okay.
Looking around. What was that? Investigating. Looks like I've
Tony.
found something.
NanoFab has finished rebooting.
Okay. Take the power from the drone.
Mm-hmm.
So let me ask you this. If I were to go west and open the door
Mm-hmm.
and then step into Overwatch...
Then
by
both
going-
of you would be overwatched, and that would automatically yield.
Yes, okay. That is what I figured.
That is unless you stepped into Overwatch here, in which case Decker wouldn't be overwatched. But the guard would still be facing south.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, all right. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to go west
Yeah.
and open
What was
the
that?
door.
Yeah.
What was that? Investigating.
And then I'm going to go east 2 tiles, and 1 tile north, and yield.
Okay, Decker.
Can you go into tactical view? Wish I could remember what items the NanoFab had. I was so enamored by the brain chip that I didn't even consider that I'd be able to afford anything else.
There was a thermal disruptor
There's
for,
Yeah.
I think, Paralyzer 3 or something. Justo, please don't trash talk the players. Only the players are supposed to do that.
Can I move west 1 space?
What was that? Investigating.
Oh, I didn't think he would notice that. That is a shame. Okay. Can I move 3 spaces southwest? And then, yeah, I'd like to get around the corner behind the safe.
Oh, here.
No, round behind the safe. So there, yeah, exactly. And then peek. And then open incognita. And I will use Golem on the... Yeah, I'm going to use it on the on the safe.
Okay.
And yield.
Tony, you have 2 AP.
End turn.
Okay. So before I do the next turn, I think I should show something, because both me and Chesto want to see this.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay.
What was that? Investigating. Hey, intruder. Damn it, they got away. What was that? Hey, intruder.
Okay, he doesn't get shot. So he turns, but he doesn't shoot immediately.
Yeah, I didn't think he would.
Sure.
Tony.
You have an alarm 3 coming. There's a guard entrance right near me.
Yes, there's a guard entrance down here. The other one is here.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Can I hack the drone?
You cannot with the power available. If you were able to generate some power, then you could.
So my options are get back into the NanoFab room, or get far enough away from the drone,
Mm-hmm.
or stay where I am and get overwatched. Those are my options. I don't want the...
I mean, you could
flat
step
guard.
onto the drone and get overwatched this turn instead of waiting.
Oh, well. Finally, another option. I don't want the flat guard coming toward me. I'd rather that he go toward Decker. So I'm going to get... Well, first, can I peek on... observe what he's doing?
He is going into the north room.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I can get away from the drone besides being in the other room.
I think that's correct.
But you won't have the AP drain because you didn't start your turn in a yellow
Yeah,
zone.
if you end your turn in blue, there's no penalty.
Right. Let's hack the drone down with the column. Yeah. And then I'm going to get back into the NanoFab room and close the door. And, oh, sorry, can you open the door and peek?
Yep.
Close the door again and
Yep.
yield.
Okay, Decker.
That console next to me had 1 power, didn't it?
This one has 1 power.
Can I move up to the door just next to it, sorry, for
Yeah.
now? So, yeah, that's there. I don't think there's ever a guard that saw that. Can I open the door?
It's not noticed.
Move 1 tile through the door. Up to the console, take it. Okay, and then can you scroll back over to the drone? And can I use cricket on the drone? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And the drone has 8 AP.
Yes.
What was the rule about opening and closing doors?
That's a
as
free
like,
action.
It's a free action.
So if you have any AP left, then when it's yielded to you, you can do that and then still end turn.
Right, okay. Okay, well, I'm still going to move just in front of the door, open it, and then 2 tiles northwest and then 2 tiles southeast, just to end back there.
Yeah.
And then back to Decker, and yep, through the door, close it. And then down to, yeah, exactly there.
Okay.
And I think that's everything I can do, so I'm going to yield.
Tony.
I close the door.
Yeah.
And then end the turn.
Investigating.
Warning, demon installed.
You get countermeasures.
Why do we get countermeasures?
I don't know.
Endless. Isn't it an endless thing?
This is endless. Does anyone know why we get countermeasures?
An extended campaign thing.
Because of the mission difficulty. Well, it's a 5-guarded mission, but this normally wouldn't happen, right? Does this just happen always in 5-guarded missions without the extended campaign? Oh. Okay. So I didn't actually know this.
No, me neither.
Level 3.
Plot twist.
Plot twist.
Yeah.
It's alarm 3. Well, all of the guards are alerted now. So enjoy that,
Okay.
Spec Ops.
What was that?
Well, that's great.
Demon installed.
Tony.
I want to move the drone first. I'm gonna move it toward Decker as far as possible. I've learned my lesson there.
This has suddenly got so much more interesting.
Yeah, sure has.
Oh, and countermeasures only last one turn as well because of Bless, so I'm the only one who gets located. Koala, is this revenge for me beating you?
I want to get out of the room, but I don't know about that idea. I really need to see where these guards are going. So can I just peek on that one guard? Observe him.
He's going up to this camera.
He really wants to see that room. Loves it. Can't get enough of that room. Okay, sorry, I yield.
Okay, Decker.
It's going to be the Spec Ops that's located me, right?
Yes, it seems so.
Because otherwise we wouldn't have seen his shadow there.
Yeah.
Okay. How long do we reckon I can just hide behind that safe for?
I don't know how long I would reckon you would survive, but people in the chat have been betting channel points that you won't.
Okay, I think I am just going to hide in that little corner.
Like this one.
Yep, right in there. And take the safe.
Okay. It's got a buster chip.
Ooh, okay. Let's leave that there for now.
Okay.
Seems entirely useless just now, and I don't want to be encumbered. And then can I peek? Can I observe the protector down the bottom?
He is interested in this tile down here.
Like a jerk.
Okay, open incognita. Yeah, I want to start taking. No, I want to start hacking the protector.
Okay.
And another one with Golem as well.
Okay.
I can shoot every other guard as I get out of jail. I can't get him yet, so.
Except for the flat guard once he's been alerted enough times.
That's true. Yeah, jlaub, you should alert him a few more times just so that I can't get him. And then I'm going to. The drone's used all its AP. Yeah, okay, I'm going to yield.
Tony.
Enter.
Okay. The new alarm 3 guard is not alerted. Tony, it's your turn.
Can I zoom out incognito view? Yeah, so I'm gonna just observe the guard that's near the guard entrance.
The enforcer.
Yes.
He is moving up to here.
I don't want him to do that. I yield.
Okay, Decker.
I've just got one turn left on my cloak, don't I?
Yes.
That was definitely worth it to get to the nanofab then. I'm very happy with that. Can you open incognita? I won't be able to see the protector even if I get up to the door and peek. So there's no point in doing that.
You might actually be able to see the protector if you're standing in the doorway and you peek. I'm not 100% sure though.
he was going all the way over to the left.
No, he was here, right? And then he was
Yeah.
stepping here.
Yeah, so he was going all the way around there.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd be able to see him from the door.
Well, if you draw a straight line from the center of this tile up here, then it exactly meets the center of this tile, which is where your eyeball would be.
Okay. You've talked me into it. Okay, yeah, move up to the door. Peek.
Yep.
Oh. Fair play. Yep, hack him with Golem. And then back to my hidey hole.
Mm-hmm.
And yield.
Okay. Tony.
End turn.
What the? Investigating the area. I guess we just imagined it.
Investigating area.
Oh wait, that's true.
Investigating.
Oh yeah, so you were blocking the door.
Yeah. I don't know what you want to do about that. I can.
I'm happy to allow it.
Yeah, I don't think it's an issue here.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry about that.
No, that's my fault for failing to enforce the rule.
Observe the enforcer.
He's going to this corner.
Really thorough. Just really wants to make sure this room is safe.
It could have been much worse.
Yeah. Well, I am going to move out of the doorway this time. So I will move one tile northwest. Peek again. Can I look at incognito? Can you observe the new security guard?
This guy.
Yes.
He is going down towards here.
Okay. I yield.
Okay, Decker.
Can you open Incognita? The guard in the room to the north has already investigated.
So it seems.
But he's already investigated the room that the enforcer's in just now, so he's not going to go back there unless he's interrupted for some reason.
Or unless he wants to investigate this room next, for example.
I think I'm going to use Cricket on the... If you can hover over with Cricket on the camera, it will just hit that guard.
Yes.
I think I'm going to do that, yeah. And then yield.
Okay, Tony, you have 2 AP left.
In turn.
Throwing grenade.
Looking around. Looking around.
Investigating area.
We're having a look around here.
Warning. Demon
Okay,
installed.
Tony, your room is now red. This next room is still not a zone. It's your turn.
Can I use Cricket on the protector?
Chisto mentions about endless scan grenades. I think that might be from day 9, but I'm not sure.
What are endless scan grenades?
So at some point in endless mode, enforcers scan grenades start decloaking cloaked agents and disguised agents.
Good to know.
I'm not sure if that's from day 5.
That'd be really good to know.
The drone isn't rebooted yet, is it? Or maybe
The drone has rebooted.
That's good information.
You can afford to hack it if you want to.
Yes, let's hack it.
There won't be a notification on the campaign screen because I have no dialogues mod on. Do you want to use Cricket or Golem?
Column. Please. And move it there, yes. My problem is this other guy. I don't have enough power.
You can generate power with the EMP. Won't be enough to do anything though.
So, can I sprint?
No, because you ended your turn in a yellow zone.
Yes, okay. All right. Best I can do probably is just staying here in this room, because I imagine that other guard, the flat guard, is going to be coming back in to investigate this room. So that is my assumption.
He might investigate the exit room first.
He might, depending on where he goes, he could still see me. I'm going to yield.
Okay, Decker, you have 10 AP.
The drone's already moved,
Yes.
and we don't have any power to hack anything.
Correct.
Uh,
You could go for this console. It has 2 power.
you're right, I could do that. That is technically an option that is available. Good use of my cloak. I'm going to end turn.
Okay.
Investigating.
Investigating.
All right, we're having a look. There's nothing here.
Investigating.
Okay, Decker.
What was that?
Okay.
Investigating.
First of all, let's move that drone as far towards Tony as I can. Star Wars, the drone wars. Can I observe the protector?
He's going here.
And then the alarm 3 guard.
He's going down here.
And then is that the Spec Ops that's also
Yes.
there? Yeah, let's definitely know where he's going.
He's going here.
And then the flat guard up top.
He's going down into this corner.
My room's not even blue or anything yet, is it?
Correct.
Okay, can you open incognito? I use cricket on the camera to the south.
This one.
Yes. And yield.
Okay, Tony, you have 4 AP.
2 tiles southeast and peak. And yield.
Okay, Decker, you have 6 AP left.
I'd like to end turn.
Looking around. Investigating.
Investigating area.
Looking around.
Alarm level 4. Additional guard
Alarm 4 guard is here. Decker, it's your turn.
protection recommended.
What was that? Investigating.
I move up behind the Spec Ops. How much AP do I have?
2 left.
Not very much.
You'd be able to get to here. Or here.
I'm still not sure what's in the corner of that room. If there's a camera, that's pretty bad. It's not worth it. The drone's down. Can you open incognito? I use Golem on the camera to the south.
This one.
Yep.
Okay.
And yield.
Okay. Tony.
I'm going to get through the door,
Mhm.
close it, please. Oh, I still can. Someone's going to be interested in that drone. There's already no good option here. 1 tile south.
Mm-hmm. I don't
I'm
think.
stressed. This is true.
I think you don't have any more possible actions, so Decker.
How much power does the console in the room with the Spec Ops have?
2.
Good to know. Yeah, just end turn.
Okay.
I found a down drone.
That would have been
Investigating.
unfortunate.
Looking around.
Decker.
Warning, daemon installed.
Both in a blue zone. Can you open incognito? I'll use Golem on the pulse drone first,
Okay.
and then cricket.
You want to hack the drone?
I would like to hack the drone,
Okay.
and then bring the drone. Yeah, I'll just bring it up straight up to Tony.
Okay.
And then can I observe the guard, the alarm 3 guard that's not... Yep, him.
He's patrolling back and forth.
Lovely. And then the guard to the north.
This
the
one.
Flat guard, yep.
That's heavy security, by the way. He's patrolling.
Sorry.
He's in for hunting to here.
And I can't see the Spec Ops from there, so that's fine. Yep, I will yield.
Okay. Tony.
I'd very much like to know where that guy is going. I can't, unless I sprint or do something. Briefly united against Becca.
ever since Sweb's model of him with the smooth chin, it's just can't bring myself to harm him.
I can. Can you look in incognito, please? It is a very smooth chin.
Trying to pay his way through college, taking a night shift at K&O Security Dispatch.
I think at 18 he probably wouldn't be experienced enough to be promoted to Spec Ops.
Depends. If you've been born with a third eye in your forehead, what else are you gonna do?
You make a good point. Oh, man, he's right there. Can any guard go into that alcove, please? I'm gonna sprint. One tile north and one tile northwest.
What was that? Investigating.
He moved the drone, right? It's not.
Yes, the drone has no AP left.
Unsprint. Yeah, get there. Yield.
Okay,
Yes.
Decker.
Intern.
Investigating area.
Investigating.
Okay, Decker.
Can I observe the Spec Ops? So close, Spec Ops. And then control the drone. Okay, can I move it on this side of the western door,
So,
but with
like
no
here.
AP? So I think, yeah, but then one southwest and then one northeast after that. So it uses all its AP.
Yep.
And then open incognita. I just realised I could have done something much more clever, and now it's too late. Yes, let's use cricket on the guard.
The Omni Protector.
Yeah.
Investigating.
And can I observe the heavy guard that's next to me? Yep.
He is going into the room with the turret.
Of course he is, because that's why the Spec Ops is moving out of the way. The guard to the left, is that an enforcer?
This is the captain from
A
the
captain? Oh, yeah.
security dispatch room, which means there's a courier that you could go and rescue.
Go for it.
Never leave a man down, right?
That's
Oh,
right.
wait, that's what Backstab is all about. It's all about leaving a man down.
You can leave two men down. Think about that. Think of you would be a legend.
Can I observe the captain?
He is going up to here.
Okay, and then yield.
Okay, Tony.
I tell you what, I'll go for the safe, and you can go for the nanofab.
I'll think about it. I'm wondering if this Spec Ops will see me southwest of the database. Oh wait, I still have the drone, right?
Yeah.
And I can close the door.
You can.
Yeah, I realised that just after I'd used up all its AP there.
Close the door with the drone, please. I don't know what we're going to do next turn, but it's better than what I had. So sprint, toggle one tile west.
Hey, what's that? Investigating. Investigating.
Unsprint and get southwest of that database.
Okay.
Yield.
Okay, Decker.
I can open the door with the drone as a
You
free
can.
action.
Yes, that's a free action.
Oh, I only have 7 AP.
Yes.
Because I observed the guards.
Yeah.
Okay, well, in that case, I am just going to open the door with the drone and end turn.
Investigating area.
Investigating area.
Looking around.
Hey!
Decker.
Can I open incognita? Can you hover over the camera in the north with cricket? Wait, yeah. Yep, I'm going to use cricket on that camera then.
Okay.
What was that?
And yield.
Okay, Tony.
Back into incognito mode. I think I'm just, I don't know. This pulse drone really is causing problems for me. On the letter guard, yes.
There are
Well, I
two
don't want-
unalerted guards.
Yeah, I don't want anyone to come up here. I just don't want that. And if he's going to send those 2 guards in the current room away from me, then I'm not going to stop them. And there's not really much I can do in terms of getting them to move toward him beyond just not being seen. So how many AP do I have if I get to that database to the, yeah. All right, can you peek on the guard to this, the southwestmost guard?
This one.
I'm sorry, the southeastmost guard.
This one.
Right into his room. Yes, yeah. I want to make sure he was. Mm-hmm.
He was not hit by cricket.
That's the worst thing that could have happened.
I'm going to need you to make a move now.
Okay. 2 tiles east.
Here.
Yep.
Hey. Investigating.
And 2 tiles northwest. Peak. And yield.
Okay. Decker.
Okay, got a risky play, but if it works, it'll be great. Okay, it's risky because I have to use my cloak and then end up somewhere bad, and I don't have my cloak for when I start my turn somewhere bad. All right, I'm gonna do it. Because I think it'll be interesting. I'm gonna cloak. I'm gonna move up to the console.
This console.
Correct. Gonna take the power.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna use cricket on the camera to the north. And does that not get his attention?
The game has done this.
Okay. It's a bit awkward then, because that was
I think
a
it's
big play.
possibly because you already used cricket on this camera on this guard.
So he's just ignoring it now. Well.
Maybe it will update or something.
Yeah, maybe it's just not updated, but well, there's nothing else I can do just now, so I'm going to yield.
Okay, Tony, you have 1 AP. I assume you don't want to move out of cover.
I don't particularly. I yield. I enter.
Investigating. 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 Investigating.
That's annoying.
What was that?
Daemon installed.
Investigating.
Interesting. You notice it's this instead of Tony. It's Tony, your turn.
I don't love it. He turned around.
Yeah, he noticed the drone. So he was like here,
Why did he
went,
face
stepped south,
directly?
peeked, sees 180 degrees while facing diagonally south, and then the drone is in his vision when he peeks, so he turns to face the drone.
I understand why he is facing the drone.
Yeah.
I don't know why that other guy is facing diagonally up.
This guy? No, he isn't.
The Spec Ops is in
The
the room
Spec
there.
Ops is in the room. He sees the whole room, basically.
Spec Ops sees all.
I see. He's going to be... I'm as relaxed as I'm ever going to get, Chisto. Okay. I'll see what I can do about that. I'm inclined to do that. The problem is what to do and what order to do it in. Yeah.
So this hits the Spec Ops and the heavy security. This Enforcer is interested in the drone.
I would like to know... I wish I knew what the other guy was going to do.
The Protector.
Yeah.
You can observe him.
Is that going to
No.
cause... I like to observe them.
He's going up north.
Ooh.
You could cricket him, then he'll stay where he is.
I have the power to do that, yeah. Alright, so I would like to... I'd like to first cricket the Protector.
Yeah.
That solves that problem. Oh no, jlaub, that's bad. Thanks, Heck.
Heck just wants to make sure you understand the situation.
Yes.
Heck just wants to see a Tony versus Tony final. That's what she.
Could you blame her? Yeah, crooked that, please.
What was that?
And I want to spend as much power here as I can, actually. Yeah, use Galamon to modulate. Sure.
You get a tune. So you can use cricket.
Okay. Perfect. Perfect. I don't know if that helps me or hurts me. Yeah, use it on the castle.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I yield.
Okay, Deca, you have 6 AP.
Really wish I knew what the captain was doing.
If you both die, does the Spec Ops go into the next round?
Chisto versus a Spec Ops in the final. That'd be fine.
I think Chisto has beaten enough Spec Ops in his time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the Spec Ops would have all of Decker's and Archive's items, so...
Invisible Spec Ops. Oh my goodness.
I mean, Spec Ops can have cloaking rigs already. None of you have tried to steal. Maybe he has a Cloak 3. You never know.
I wouldn't be able to use a Cloak 3. Cloak
Be
2,
able to sell it.
That's true. Whether it's worth the AP loss at this stage of the game, different question. Right. I think if the captain is coming for me in this room, then I think I'm toast.
You might be powerful toast.
Okay. Can I move 1 tile west? I didn't think I'd be able to observe him from here, but I wanted to try. Can I observe the guard in the room with me? Okay, so he's just staying there. Okay, can I move not quite that far, just 2 more tiles to the northwest, so next to the door? Oh, that's not going to work. Okay, I do actually need to be right up at the door then. Okay, can I move all the way up to the door, close it, and ambush?
You can't ambush because you ended your turn in the red zone.
Well, then I have made a terrible mistake. And and I think this might be jlaub's victory then.
We'll see.
Don't know that.
Okay, well, I've used all my AP and I can't hack anything, can I?
You can't hack anything.
So I'm gonna yield.
Tony.
And yeah.
In turn.
Yeah.
The cards will fall where they may.
Yep. Ah, oh well.
Hey, investigating.
What was that?
Looking around.
Alarm level 5. Enforcers deployed. Recommend extreme caution.
Investigating.
Yeah.
What was that?
Well,
Investigating.
Okay,
What was that?
Tony. Now's your last chance to steal from this guy.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't
can you
think
even
I'll
get
be-
there?
You could sprint.
Like,
Oh, you
in the
can't
yellow
sprint
zone,
because
can't sprint.
yeah, he has a yellow zone.
I definitely want to know where he's going. So can you observe him?
This guy.
The protector. The protector, yeah.
Yeah, he's going out.
You heard the shout.
Yeah, probably.
Well then, I yield.
Okay, Deca.
Yeah. Yeah, the cloak was to try and create an a backstab for Tony that I don't think he could have got out of, but yeah, the guard not caring about the second cricket was
Unfortunate.
pretty bad. But such is life. I think my only choice is to decide which tile I die on to make my stuff as inaccessible as possible. So I think, yeah, can I move 1 tile east?
Intruder. Down.
Okay.
Congratulations, jlaub.
Well, it's not over yet. You still have to
Not over yet.
get out. So
True.
the backstab is done. Tony.
Oh my god. I need like 20 seconds here. No, I'm okay. The other guy spawned in the other guard entrance.
Yeah, the Enforcer for Alarm 5 spawned down here.
Very important. Observe the other Enforcer in the room.
This one.
Pretty obvious where he's going.
He's throwing a scan.
Okay. Alright. This is going to be bad in 2 turns, though.
You could bring him into the room like this.
Cricket him with that, yes, please.
What was that?
Pass the turn.
Hey. Investigating.
This Enforcer scans Decker's body.
Investigating area.
Okay.
Need these guys to get out of here.
Dead Man's Hand.
Inverted.
Okay.
So your room is now not a zone.
The drone.
With Golem or Cricket.
Column, please.
Okay.
When do I have emergency reserve again?
Next turn. You can also EMP to destroy the drone. In fact, you could generate enough power to hack the drone right now if you use both of your items.
No,
No, it's only once a turn. Okay, so you wouldn't be able to.
Oh, that's right. You're right.
No, but you would be able to generate 2 power to use Cricket to hack it. Not sure you want to do that, but it's an option.
Like, can I take out the Protector?
You can.
Everyone's pretty focused on that. I don't think... Okay, so can I... Yeah, can I go around that way and KO the Protector, please?
Chazonk.
Okay, and now I would like to hack that. Yes, can I steal from him?
You can't steal.
Oh, that's right. Hack. Oh, I don't want him coming back. I guess it's only 1 guard.
It's the heavy security. He has 6 AP.
He's going to be blocked anyway.
Yeah,
I think.
probably.
So let's do a Cricket on that.
Investigating.
Which way do I want to move it? I want to move it away. Let's move it to the east through the door. Right.
Here.
Through the door.
Okay.
And one more tile southeast. Yep, that's fine.
Okay.
Can I drag the body 1 tile northeast, please? Yep. Enter. I don't want the cleanup cost.
The turret isn't hacked, so it won't shoot guards. You just have the power supply.
Right.
Warning.
Yeah, if you can get out, you've got a nice nest egg to upgrade as well.
Okay.
Can I hover over all the guards, basically?
None of them are looking towards you. This guy seems to be... this... Why does it think that there's a Spec Ops and an Elite Enforcer in the same place? That's a scary sight. But yeah, I think this is the Elite Enforcer. He'll notice up here. I don't know where the Spec Ops is. He fusioned.
Oh god.
You want to move the pulse drone?
Yes, I would. Move it through the door as far away as possible. Again? Yeah,
Yeah.
That way. Theoretically, I could get out now.
If the Spec Ops isn't looking.
I want that cloak.
The cloak and the gun are, they're just almost useless, right?
I want that cloak very badly. But I also want to win very badly. 1 tile to the west and 1 tile southwest. Peak.
You don't see the Spec Ops.
He must be in the room. Yeah, can you get back to the pin the guard and peek? Enter.
Okay.
Investigating.
Get out, please. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get out.
Pisto's just very happy that he doesn't have to face you with a cloak and a gun.
You know what? As far as I'm concerned, I already won. This mission. Okay, I'm going to get out.
Okay.
I want the cloak, but I can't. So I'm just going to go 2 tiles west.
Do you want to sprint?
Yes, I do want to sprint, actually. 2 tiles west. Ugh.
Spec Ops does not quite see the tile that you want to step on.
Okay, well then, 1 tile to the southwest, 2 tiles
What was
northwest.
that?
Or, yeah, 1 tile west. That's fine. No, that's
Hey,
1 tile west.
Investigating.
Get into the elevator, please.
Hey, investigating.
Investigating.
And get out, please.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. So very well
Yeah.
played, both players.
GG, Tornado. You had me a few times.
It was a good match.
It was a really good match.
I feel like, yeah, I was quite well set up. Even when there was like 3 or 4 guards around me, there was very little chance that they were going to come in and find me, and I still had my cloak and my gun. Yeah, maybe leaving was a mistake, but I thought I could secure a backstab rather than let the guards.
Yeah, the problem
leave
was
you alone
just
up there.
that the cricket didn't redistract the enforcer because you'd already cricketed him to the same place on the same turn.